Welcome to Echo Catcher Tarot. Hello Aquarius, hello Cross Watchers. This is going to be a reading for February 8th to February 14, 2020. Please like and subscribe, that helps me out a lot. Thank you to all my current subscribers, my former subscribers, and thank you to all my new subscribers, and thank you to all the views. So please remember, there's no way this can connect to every single Aquarius out there. So I put the challenge out there for the month of January for my viewers and subscribers to learn their moon sign. So now I'm putting it out there for the month of February to learn your Venus sign. Sorry about that. So, and then in March I'll have something else for you to hopefully learn about your birth chart. So also the masculine and feminine energies can be vice versa, as well as if I'm talking about a card and applying it to you and you feel like it applies more to somebody else around you, feel free to vice versa that energy as well. So I'm using the Mystical Cats Tarot deck. Then I'll use the Chakra Wisdom Tarot deck, and then I will use the Fantasy Cats Oracle and the Soul's Journey lesson cards for you. I used to do the Angel and Ancestor card at the end of the reading, but now I'm going to do it in the beginning. I'm switching it up a little. And they say the first card is the strongest of all the cards in the reading. So let's see what comes up for you. Aquarius, you have Magic Guardian. Unlock the magic within. Wow, look at that big cup she's holding. Her wings. Beautiful. Oh. So let me see what that means, because I haven't pulled that one very much either. Magic Guardian. Stop looking outside yourself and recognize that you have incredible power within. Magic with a K, is the energy of the universe that allows you to manifest and create through the direction and power of your will. It changes according to your frequency. The Magic Guardian is a representation of the Angel of Magic who helps you direct your will to bring something into creation. She is the angel who swirls around shamans and wise ones when they are calling on the energy of magic to help them manifest something that will be healing and supportive of their path. She is the angel of the magic that is directed for the higher good of whoever is working with it. You are the magic. You are the answer. You have it all within you. If you have been searching for an answer or a reason to focus, recognize that all you are looking for is already within you. You are a powerful and magical person with the capacity to direct your intentions and will your desires into being. But your power can only be powerful when you own it. So take time to acknowledge it. Your ability to dedicate yourself to a goal and make it happen is a real gift that you are being guided to recognize now. So you're being given a gift. That's pretty powerful. Wow, that's awesome. So the first card that comes out for you is the Wheel, Major Arcana. This is your something shifting, changing. Very good. I mean, powerful, Aquarius. That is really beautiful. Really beautiful. Look at that. Then you have Earth Tom. Earth Tom is somebody or something coming in to help you right now. Something with a tough situation. A friend, a coworker, a family member. Somebody is coming in to help with something. The Priestess. The Priestess is clarity. This is somebody who is wise within. They listen to their instinct, their intuition. And this is healing and clarity, the purple amethyst. You're healing from something, and you're going to get clarity. So, 5 of Earth. This is you feeling left out in the cold about something, Aquarius. Something makes you feel like you're not as accepted as you want to be. And that card tells me it's more in your head. So, Earth King. Earth King, to me, is somebody from heaven acknowledging you and saying they know you're thinking about them. Somebody in heaven who's passed knows you're thinking about them, Aquarius, and they're thinking about you as well, is what that says to me. It's consequences. So for something, there's consequences. So you healed, the cycle's changing, you have a helper, you're healed, you feel left out about something, somebody in heaven is saying hello, and then there's consequences. That does not make sense to me at all, but hopefully it does to some of you. So this is the demon cat, which could mean a Capricorn if you have a Capricorn around your Aquarius. Also, some of you could be a cusper. You could be born on the day Aquarius changes into Capricorn, and if you start learning your birth chart by the end of a few months, you will know this. You might even know it today if you're watching this video. So yes, this is a Capricorn. So it's not always bad if that's a Capricorn. If that's representing you or your moon sign or Venus sign, it's just coming out, that part of you is coming out in your life. But it could be, if it's not a Capricorn around you, it could be a warning or a lower vibration anger. So this is Three of Fire, Aquarius. This is you looking to the divine for answers. You just want the answers, something. Something you don't understand, you can't figure it out. Two of Sea, this is love. So you have lower energies, a warning, you can't figure something out, and love. So is it love that you can't figure out, Aquarius? Or is new love coming into you? This is the Stars. I'm pretty sure this is your card. And this, to me, represents Leo because of the lion. So, yes, this is your card, Aquarius. You're the Stars card in the tarot deck. So this is you. Wow. So your card came out. So if you're a cusper, your Aquarius came out, your cusper sign came out, and your tarot card came out. That is really powerful. Powerful reading for you, Aquarius. So the Stars is wishing and dreams fulfillment. And this is crying. This is a lot of tears. And this is a lot of people crying. This is not just one person crying. So I don't know, Aquarius, if it's coming up on an anniversary of somebody's passing. Yeah, it's just a lot of people crying. There's a reason for that usually. And we did have the Heaven card before. And there's usually another card that comes up that shows me it's a present passing, but that hasn't came up, so this still tells me it's a old, not an old, but a past passing. So then you have Seven of Earth. This is waiting, and this could have something to do with family because the tree roots are in the card. So you're waiting for something, Aquarius. And this is the Chariot, very nice major arcana. This is your life changing, a risk of starting over at something. This could be, yeah, change of direction. A message coming in, an email, some kind of communication that makes you want to change your direction in your life. And you have the Star card, you have the Priestess, you have the Two of Sea, you have a lot of good cards, and the Wheel. And the Magic Guardian. I mean, my goodness, you have a lot of good cards. So I think I'm going to switch over now to the Chakra Wisdom deck. And first card that comes out is Death. So this is the Crown Chakra. To me, this is destiny. So I feel like, here's the light. I feel like this is the old you standing here and you're moving into the light, the new you, because some part of you, how do I explain it? Some part of you want to leave in the past, whether it's because you're not the same because the person you were when that person was around isn't around anymore, possibly. I hope I'm kind of making sense of what I'm trying to say. There's something about the old you that you cherish and you want to protect and leave in the past and move into your future in a happier state of mind, but leave that broken part of you protected, if that makes sense. So this is the Chariot again. So this is a risk of starting over. You're starting over with something. It came out twice in 2 decks, and there's like 168 cards between these 2 decks. So this is pretty prominent to me, Aquarius. You're starting over about something, and that's identity chakra. So this is the Hermit, Aquarius. This could represent a Virgo if you have a Virgo around you or in your life. If not, this is clarity. She looks in her lantern and she gets answers and she just listens to that. And so that's kind of what you're getting, clarity, if you don't have a Virgo around you right now. So this is also the Strength card. This is very good. This is just awesome. This is a Leo to me. This is the Leo card. And these two, I know this is your card, Aquarius, the stars, but I don't know. For some reason, the stars card in this Mystical Cats Tarot reminds me of Leo. But this is your card. So you have a lot of strength. Very similar. A lot of strength in you, Aquarius. So Knight of Coins. This is somebody coming to you with a lot of coins. He has saved his coins and he's coming to you and he's like, look what I got. I got all these coins. Do you want to go do something? So 5 of Swords. This is somebody who is very angry, obviously. Very, gosh, a lower energy. Just angry and vindictive almost. You see this there's a lady here in the middle and she has her back turned. And then you see this lady here, she has her eyes down, and this guy is just, I feel, looking at this one, very evil, almost scary. His jaw is clenched. So this card is very disturbing to me, basically, to say the least. So, I don't know, just be aware. Somebody around you, and it's a throat chakra, so I don't know if they're going to say something verbally, but it's jealousy too. There's jealousy in that card. So 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords is you being in denial or putting blinders on. You're not acknowledging something. You're fearful of something, so you're not going to deal with it, which is not good, Aquarius. So 7 of Cups. This is you having a disillusionment. Something from your past, I feel like you can't get over. You can't move on from. You have all these other cups and you keep focusing on that one cup from the past. And this is your crown chakra as well, which is your higher power. So King of Cups. This is a king offering love. He's coming to offer love. He has a pretty big cup there. Do you see that? So that's a lot of love. It looks like he wants to get married. Okay, so now we're going to pull some more cards. So this is 4 of Swords. This is telling me you need to take a step back and rest. You're overthinking something. You're putting too much energy into something around love. Somewhere in the love in your life right now, you're putting too much energy. You're wearing yourself out. Slow down, Aquarius. This is the World card. This is something changing in your life into more happiness, wish fulfillment, higher intuition, higher self-confidence, a lot of things. This is beautiful. And you see the light at the top of her head. That's like your crown chakra right there. That's destiny. So then you have Queen of Coins. So didn't you have the King of Coins? No, you have the Knight of Coins. And then the Queen of Coins. So the Queen of Coins has intuition, and she listens to it. She has intuition and she listens to it. And I don't think people realize how much intuition she has and how much she listens to it. This is Judgment. You see the angel wings and the light at the end of her caduceus. So I feel like that's the divine destiny. And I feel like it's going to balance out a couple people. Something with a couple people in your life, Aquarius, are going to balance out. An Emperor. was it the Empress, I think, and what was that other one? So yeah, something's going to balance out that wasn't balanced before. So this is the Devil. It's came up twice in your reading, Aquarius. So some of you, this must be pertaining to, I bet, to a lot of you cuspers, where you were born on the date changes from Aquarius to Capricorn, because it's came up twice. And why that's coming up, I'm not sure. It's pointing it out to you. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is somebody who also has a lot of intuition, and she cuts out that which threatens her self-worth. It threatens her home life, her family, and she's protected. She has a dog. You see the light. She's protected by the divine. We all are, but people who have a lot of negative energy coming at them, I feel, get extra protection. So this is 8 of Cups, Aquarius. This is karma. This is negative karma coming back to somebody around you. I don't know if you're watching somebody get negative karma right now or bad karma back to them, and it's put in your life, in your face for you to realize that yes, there is such a thing as karma. And a lot of people don't believe in it, or they don't think about it. I don't understand where that comes from, but there is. So I don't know if it's you getting it or somebody around you. 6 of Swords. So this is you departing from some sort of negative energy, some pattern that you could have carried on or thinking that you thought of as a child. You're moving past that. The Moon. This could represent a Pisces. And you see the light at the white wolf and the black wolf. To me, that's yin and yang with the moon in their balance. You've had that a lot in this reading, Aquarius. So let me pull the Soul's Journey cards for you. I shuffle all the decks before I turn the camera on, and I usually give them one more shuffle and cut it after I turn the camera on, just so they have one last chance to fall where they want to fall into place. And I love this deck. This is my gilded deck. It's just beautiful. Isn't that just so pretty how that happens? And then they look gold. I just think it's beautiful. So the first one for you, Aquarius, is surrender. I can release my need to control. And these pictures are really beautiful. These cards are beautiful. But I always say this when I have this card. For some reason, this card reminds me of a Petri dish. It has ever since the first time I pulled it out. So I say that because I feel like in a Petri dish, you put a little something and it grows from there. And people learn from it. People can either prosper from what grows in a Petri dish, or they can get help to go on a different path from a Petri dish. So for some reason, this card reminds me of just what I said. I don't know how otherwise to explain it. Just your life could change, something could go different, and it's supposed to be that way. It's the way it's supposed to be. Petri dishes save lives. So something could change in your life, Aquarius, that's meant to, and it's pretty important. So surrender to it is what that card says, is what I feel. So the next card for you is growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. That is beautiful. The blue, the yellow, the dark blue, the light blue, and beautiful, beautiful. Surrender and growth. So I'll read those. Here we go. I'm always having issues with the cards. Falling down. So let me see. The Soul's Journey. So surrender and growth. It's hard to find the words sometimes. Sorry, it's taking a minute. There's a lot of cards. And they go in order. Okay, surrender. You need to understand the distinction between power and control. You have the power of internal control, but very little external control over people or situations. The majority of your external control is through the power of influence. You can lead by example. Every soul has its own unique path, and it is not your job to dictate it. Giving advice or direction in a compassionate manner is the way to go. Your soul, too, has a path. and you possess the power to control it. But you must surrender the illusion that you have control over another. Remember that this is a process, and from time to time your ego will rise up and demand that things be the way they should be. Envision a hot air balloon being loaded up with all of the things you think you need to control, and let them ride away in the balloon. You'll be surprised to find that you release the energy of control and accept the energy of surrender. Doors will open that you never expected because you have now given the universe space in which to materialize what is needed for your highest soul growth. And it says soul growth. And the next word that came out for you, Aquarius, is growth. Stuff like that is really important to me, and it just is a sign that's, and I feel like your first one, the Magic Guardian, was very powerful. Okay, now I'm trying to find it. Here it is. You are constantly being presented with situations that enable you to develop your inner wisdom and assist you in advancing to higher levels of understanding. The lesson is to be aware of those events and recognize them for what they are. To live a mindful life is not only about respecting and honoring those around you, it is also about recognizing every person and circumstance on your path as a teacher. The constant chatter and diversions of life on earth can distract you from signposts that Spirit has left on your path. Take the time to be aware of the bountiful wisdom that has been laid before you. Acknowledge these gifts and take them to heart as you continue your sojourn in this physical dimension. Don't look for the opportunities you think you need. Instead, be receptive to the opportunities that are given. So that's amazing. They both said signs. Watch for the signs, both those cards. Excuse me. Very nice. So now I'm going to pull the Fantasy Cats Oracle for you, Aquarius. This is a really powerful reading. Very good. So the Fantasy Cats Oracle is empowering. That is just so weird when I say this is a powerful reading and then the next card is empowering. Stuff like that is... I know the word I want to use, but I'm not going to use it. Okay, so I'll read that in a minute. The next one we have for you, Aquarius, is climbing. Look at that. That is very powerful, too, to me. So, empowering and climbing. Empowering, there it is, open right up to it. Your light is brighter when you encourage others to shine. Grow strong by lifting others up. Go to those you love. Give the world and other people what you wish to receive. Watch your dreams pour forth and come to fruition in exciting and unexpected ways. Empower yourself by taking action and being self-reliant. Use clarity and conviction to elevate yourself and the situation. Summon the greatest support you have ever received. Know the universe supports you in your plan. Yours is a sacred work of the soul. The invisible world is alive and full of energy supporting your intention. Believe in angels, listen to guides, allow truth to radiate. You know what needs to be done. You know a cat is empowering you when you feel their laser beam focused. They look through your exterior and stare into the heart of your matter and into the deepest wells of your soul. Gain power from this gaze. So then we have climbing, which I think was, isn't that 3? No. It's 13. That's what it is. I was close. I had the 3. Yep, it's 13. The higher you go, the broader the view. Move vertically to chart your progress. Dig deep no matter the dangers above or below. Only those who risk reap dazzling rewards. Race ahead of the pack to scout out new possibility and safe havens. Find protection in the height. Seek wisdom at the tallest vantage point. Do not waste thoughts on the return journey. Trust the path you need will unfold. Look beneath the surface to illuminate the mysteries within. Stop and enjoy the view. Keep your goal in mind always, yet be open to interesting twists and turns. That was really, really just, I know I repeat myself a lot, so I'm trying not to do that a lot, especially when it comes to my cards. I totally go off and talk about them, brag them up. So I need to calm down and quit doing that so much. But Thank you so much, Aquarius and Cross Watchers, for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. And this was a powerful reading. I really loved it. Thank you, Aquarius.